Okay, got it shared out everywhere. Now let's get this started. Okay, now. Oh, right, I remember what we were doing now. We were still on the search for our next target, and before I ended last week, we were going to hang out with Takemi. But first off, one thing I want to do first. Underground walkway. I still can't hang out with you yet, Yusuke, so you're still off the table.
Hi! Man. Nice!
Now, do I have a death persona? Yes, I do. Matador. Want to do a clinical trial. Okay, so the bond is going up this with this one. Yes, we're going to hang out with her. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. I think we're on rank 5. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Yep, this is... Oh, this is rank 6, okay. Are you Seamonoid? Yeah, thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Why not just take the cat to a regular vet? Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius, doctor. You are a genius.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. It suits you.
What?
What? Really? Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay.
All right.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun.
Bye.
Thank you. How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was possibly a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close, we're right at the end of all this, I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. I'm fine with strips.
You guys are gonna have chicken burgers. I'm gonna have chicken. Somebody have hamburgers and then chicken nuggets. I think that's some food.
Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just have you give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow.
What do you want to do?
You know what? Let's go play darts with Ryuji.
What do you want to do? Well done.
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for Ryuji.
Well then.
Alright, we finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves' teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
All right.
Alright, let's go first. As for the rules, let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, so close.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Guess I'm up. I'm going all out.
All right, I got this.
Dang, Ryuji, a low ton. On to round 3. You got this, man.
All yours.
There we go. Bullseye.
Yes.
Ooh, another bullseye.
For real?
Okay, triple bullseye.
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh?
All right.
Hey there, Billy.
I got this.
Okay, bull. Bull. Sweet.
Hey,
For better or for worse, this is the last round. It's all you.
all yours.
Yep.
Dang it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't get this one. Well, had to get 2 bulls with that 20. 49 left, huh? We almost made it to 0.
Hey.
Man, ending on this note would suck, don't you think? Come on, let's do one more. Yeah, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Bullseye.
For real?
Photon, okay.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
Okay, 6 bull, double bull, so low ton again.
All yours.
Yep. real?
Whoa! Alright, I got this.
Okay, Ryuji can't get down to 0 this round. Ooh, 101. Okay,
Hey.
Ryuji. Making
All
it I
yours.
have to get double bull again.
Yep.
Double 1.
Okay.
That's not where I was aiming. I didn't want double 1, I want single.
Come on.
Nice.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
I like to see you play play darts with motion control, Zach.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at a place like this. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting it in... Yes, for darts on this game. Well, I can't say for... I'm not sure if this was on PC, if this was added to PC, but for the PS4, darts is motion controlled, as in you have to use the controller, like how you would with the Wii remote. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. But don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you. You're going to end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Just sounds like a rumor, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Alucard? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, if on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. Except that already sounds like the guy we dealt with last time. But I could be wrong.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what What's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Helsing-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Red?
No.
Right, green. Green. That was my mistake. I'm afraid that's incorrect. The correct answer is green. Copper will turn it green and rust will turn it red. However, acid rain... Quiet, Zach. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. I don't think you could have said anything witty about this one.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
What's
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't
Telling me
understand.
that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Well, only one thing to do. Go find out.
Hey!
I thought that was a student. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Crap.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up.
More like Ryuji screwed up. By being a loudmouth.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to remain silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, Ryuji, you idiot.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
This is your fault, Ryuji.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the
Okay.
only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
Yeah, a pain that you caused for being such a loudmouth.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Yeah, but it was your loudmouth in the first place.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree. At least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
So effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely said. Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out anything. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? Singling me out? I ain't dumb. Recent events beg to differ. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything. There's a salsa. Right. Akechi.
I don't like all this brain.
That's really funny.
Hmm? Chapman.
I mean,
Imported. Where would I even get imported protein? And Akechi, do. Okay, I have Angel, so I do have a Justice persona on me.
Hi.
I want to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Let's see, where are you on this? There you are.
what do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you going to hang? You going to go with Akechi? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with him for the night. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy at all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count, so let's start over. Ooh, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot. Though how will you handle this? If I remember correctly, last time I did shoot very carefully, which did not send it into the hole, into the pocket, so let's go for a power shot. Well, let's see your skills. I used too much force, it bounced off the cushions. I win. It was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against the juniors seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for aesthetic then? Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Can sense the catchy's appreciation.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
We'll see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend you your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Ohaya works around the clock, you know. But you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Well, God, you expect me to
You
be
have 2
witty
weeks.
about something
Once that is passed,
when she didn't give me anything
I'll
to go off
submit
of?
all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Kenshi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Other than, like a booster pack from Age of Aurelis, nothing I can think of. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up, Yusuke?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Don't be so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. Why is he what's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to Ida-kun before, I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Alucard. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things to come this time from Takamaki-san's world-class and wonderful acting. Shut it. Let's hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig some dirt first in the morning.
Hey!
Well, good thing I have the guts to do this now.
Oh!
Think of calling him in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave any proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included. You know. Is that okay with you?
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Don't have any friends.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks.
Then it's a deal.
Yeah, let's hope.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? I will if you will. I'm not doing the cutesy voice for her. Well, I'm gonna head home now. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later.
Hey!
Oh, were you able to grab a seat? Why don't we read something until we get there? Let's see, got nothing. So let's read The Art of Charm. This picture of the author, that smug grin just irritates me.
Hey!
Oh, Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost to the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. You guys supposedly come asking me if these guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People's real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Oh, like she didn't already tell you that, Kobayakawa.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Helsing! Between paper bills and coins, which is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
No way.
Well, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Oh hey, knowledge ranked up.
Alright.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next class is somewhere awesome like that. I mean, funny that this should come up. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Little Miss Newspaper Club. Elsie-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? The library, huh? Oh, wait, wrong entrance.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh, fine, I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me.
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Anything
Ida
else?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Alucard? Turn auto off. I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will come talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's is apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Well, see you later.
Damn it!
Just stop waiting already.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Is it me or does this sound like Bryce?
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Okay, since I know this scene was voiced before, I know this isn't Bryce.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Alucard? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the day. What a bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Alucard? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up! In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits. But then who should be the one to go? And Pokemon reference. Morgana, I choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana, can you spare one for this? Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Alucard will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah, let's request her for tonight. I love cleaning shabby, sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. Ah. I don't know what made me almost throw up. My chicken coming up because I had to burp, or just reading that. But then doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Ah, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping you a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I fed a lot of stray cats around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. It's alright, Kaiba. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
It's from my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Are you scolding me? I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all.
All right.
I don't think she gets... I don't remember if she gets flustered with that one. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you will request me again sometime. Bye-bye.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. And now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employees cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
Thank you, Kevin, but that's probably the only time that name actually comes up. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a
Oh,
look?
excuse me.
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like you very often. I'm on a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alleyway across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look. Take a look over. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Alucard.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
He was over here, if memory serves. Okay, nope, not over there.
What do you mean? Oh my.
Yep. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I'm on a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come up to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you've grasped something already. As expected of someone like you, Alucard. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls, so I'll see what it's about. On my end, I hear there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Yusuke's sound the most suspicious.
Hello?
Nijima
Have you made
senpai?
any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
I'll call the cops on you.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Gee, I wouldn't ever have guessed why him asking about if we want a part-time job.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about, wanna meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today, and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it would be cheap after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Honestly, I have no idea about that one. Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Isn't happy hour mostly for bars though? Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
Dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all.
Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Ah.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Well, explains how she got my number. Ooh, crossword.
Hey!
Let's see. Let's see. Rank of honor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-letter word for blank of honor. See. Nope, code does not fit. Oh wait, E. Nope, that was emblem, but there's no M. Oh, right. Badge. Badge of honor. C. No, not C. A. D. E. S. P. E. A. K. Just to make sure I'm spelling this right. E. N. C.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Let's see how far I am from improving my guts. Ooh, nowhere near close enough for guts. Okay.
Nice.
Well then, I know just exactly what to do right now. The Big Bag Challenge.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now then. Now then.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. You've done it again!
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you a world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Enjoy your new rank as First Mate. However, one more mission still remains.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. That should go into proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Oh, charm did not go up. Okay then.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
She's not wrong, Ryuji.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shout at Ketchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichigo Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Well, why'd you drink it that fast, you
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Doesn't sound like that was your own damn fault.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into any other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. And not this time. As there is, they should have a dish that should let me get my guts up.
Oh!
There it is, the surprise Sando.
For real?
Oh, but only by 1 point, okay.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you'd want to do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few of such cases. Well, it would be nothing for you to worry about, but just concentrate on your studies for now. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. Ah, kinda messed up there. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time. Even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. No? That's still you, Ryuji.
Iijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out.
Okay, now if I remember correctly, this scene wasn't voiced. So now this does sound like Bryce.
Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
I could be absolutely wrong on this, though.
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We just have to wait for anywhere. Let's just prepare for a plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while we're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is the student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh, right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found out the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't going to be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. You know what? Let's get this out of the way. It'll be a perfect stream ender.
Hey.
Given that you've called us together, I take it the journalist contacted you. No, not yet. There are only 10 days left. What are we to do if she doesn't contact us at all? No need to be so pessimistic. If we wait, she will email us. I hope you're right.
Well,
it's gonna come if we just wait like Yusuke said. But till then, we should go find in mementos. That's not a bad idea. If you're going, I would like to accompany you. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree. Even more so. Oh, if we are being asked for help, let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. No objections, right? Yep. We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in mementos. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 1. Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Begin the infiltration!
Hold on. Oh, I first.
Do you need something?
Let's actually do this, then we'll take out the target.
Oh.
Oh, that's...
It would seem...
I see you have brought us an Ame no Uzume with Frey. Very well, your assignment's done.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. Of course. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed the task surprisingly easily.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on that list, correct? Indeed. Now then, I will assign your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? Of course. How admirable.
All right.
Once again, we would like to bestow a new privilege onto you. However, it is exceedingly powerful. We ask that you fulfill another task before receiving it. Life isn't going to just hand you success.
Farewell.
Now I'll assign your next task.
Now.
Floros with Tarukaja.
Hey.
I actually think I can get that now.
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform. Gather them.
Oh.
Fusion.
Okay, maybe not, because I need Orobos and Eligor.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
So I will get those later.
Well then.
So let's get... Let's get our... Let's get this guy. Of course we're moving to another area. We haven't gone through the rest area here, so of course I'm going to need to come down. Let's see. If I hit extra, how do I hit circle?
2 weaklings. Feed them in one fell swoop.
Persona!
Deep on Datura.
Let's go.
You can aim for their weak spot. Looking cool, Joker.
Not this. Do it.
Roger. Not over yet.
I am thou. Goemon!
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Now, let us strike! And the curtain falls.
Okay.
Well, I actually wonder something. equipped. Yusuke. Time to make history.
So scary how good I am. Okay. Persona. What's the matter? So gorgeous. Gunshot should hit its weakness. Let's get serious. Okay, guys. Aren't we the best?
Okay.
Huh? That was a little
Yes, I know it was easy.
We've reached the platform.
Hey, how many areas are on this floor anyway? The last floor had 7 areas, but the one before only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending upon the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much of the floor we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many of the areas are on a floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor ain't any smaller than the last.
Alright, the first move is ours! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay! Persona! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Pass it on to the second version.
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
With me!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
The finale.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Shut up, Morgana.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
Nothing, because we're leaving it alone.
Excellent.
Hey there, Jose. Out of the way. Oh! Oh, hello, Allegor. I was actually looking for you.
Persona! Tenacious.
Alright! Nice! Your gambit worked!
Lend me your power, Allegor. I am no shadow from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Allegor. No need for honorific study.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
Well, that was surprisingly simple for one of the personas I needed.
Excellent.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
The first move is ours! Persona! I'll finish you!
I am thou. Surprisingly tough.
Right.
See that again, Grandeur! Orange spot! Pass the baton!
Go down!
I know Jack Frost would block this.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! Kanagi! There!
That I didn't want on Jack.
Persona! Persona! Some other way. Go down!
Oh.
That was incredible, Joker!
Lend me your power.
That won't work right now.
Let's go.
Oh, right, he's paralyzed. Then all-out attack.
Power courses through me. Okay.
That was easy.
Then...
Yes, let's go.
Oh!
That must be Azuya Makigame's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of the burglary ring targeting restaurants. He's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Well, actually, since we won't even get a music change here. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do this, to do some part-time work for me. But I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble, damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me?
Huh?
Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was a dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What'd you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiot. Go away. Such a condescending gaze, I'll crush you!
Persona! There!
Come on, Joker!
I didn't want to hit Oni.
What?
Get ready!
Unbelievable.
Not good! Fox is in bad shape!
found it.
I don't see a weakness.
My before.
Go down.
You missed? Come on, Joker! Ha!
Much thanks. I am thou. I lend it. Stop moving.
Persona! Hey!
Persona. You're mine.
Persona! Take this!
Let's go.
Persona! No!
Come on. Saw that.
Whoa! That's how true Phantom Thief's doing.
Persona! Flash!
You know what? Enough of that. What?
Come on, Joker!
I didn't want to use a soul drop.
I am thou.
Die!
Not bad.
You gotta aim! Persona! Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Persona! Flash!
I missed? Really?
Stop moving.
You gotta aim!
Get the hell out of here.
Too slow.
Whoa! That's how true Phantom Thief's doing. Joker, you're hurt! Don't get reckless now!
There.
Persona! Can't finish you! I missed!
This is my other
Seriously,
self.
how?
Let's do this!
Let's get you with the burn.
It's time. Flash!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Plus flash!
Witness my resolve! Late for regret!
Let's go.
Ah.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. Now think about what you've done. You just realized that now? Wait, you already know how your brother feels then. He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Anything you want to tell him? Well, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. There it is. What are we going to do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything's resolved itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission.
Well then.
That takes care of that. What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in the area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back to the entrance.
should write something.
And with that, I'm going to call the stream here, and I will see you guys Wednesday for more Sims 400 Generation Challenge. Until then, I've been Alucard, and I will see you guys later.